Welcome to Amazon Top 10. In this video we are going to talk about the top 10 best laptops for students on Amazon in 2021. So before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. In 2021, the best laptop will be offered in a variety of brands, prices, and features. Here you'll find the rest of the best laptops, Windows 10 business laptops, gaming rigs, Chromebooks, school laptops, and 2-in-1 convertibles. Our current recommendation for the best laptop in 2021 is the MacBook Air. It's a device that gets practically everything right. It is far from perfect, yet it does not have any major flaws. It's ideal for productivity, web browsing, and light gaming. Smartphones, tablets, and smartwatches are all widespread in today's society. Despite these developments, though, the humble laptop has remained popular, and for good reason. We've put together a list of the finest laptops for the job, whether you're editing photos, writing a lot of emails, creating documents, or keeping in touch with coworkers and family. The following are Amazon's top 10 best laptops for students in 2021. Number 10. Lenovo ThinkBook 14's Yoga. To set itself apart from the other sub-$1,000 business convertibles on the market, the Lenovo ThinkBook 14's Yoga takes a risk. It's a 2-in-1 that's ideal for business users who are always on the lookout for pens that never seem to be near at hand. They can scribble notes with the Smart Pen that comes with it without missing a beat. It can last an average workday with a battery life of 9 hours, and 55 minutes in the laptop mag battery test. True, some cost-cutting measures were used, such as the use of a poor keyboard. The business notebook, on the other hand, runs well and delivers fantastic views thanks to a bright, vibrant 1080p display. Overall, if you don't want to spend more than $1,000 and want a great 14-inch business convertible with a Smart Pen, you can't go wrong with the ThinkBook 14's Yoga. Number 9. HP Envy 13, 2021. Around $1,000, the best mainstream laptop is. The HP Envy 13 continues to reign supreme among laptops under $1,000. The newest edition of the laptop retains all of our favorite qualities, such as its elegant design, surprising power, and long battery life. What's new is the incorporation of Intel's 11th gen processors and integrated graphics. Everything else about the Envy 13 is better or on par with the prior model. The 1080p display is bright and colorful, the keyboard is easy to type on, and there are 2 USB Type-A connections for connecting mice, keyboards, and webcams. HP fixed almost every problem in the previous Envy 13, which had few flaws to begin with. A successful formula has been improved by adding an Intel 11th generation CPU to the mix. The Core i5 model performed brilliantly in real-world and benchmark tests, and the Envy 13 lasted nearly 11 hours on a single charge. Number 8. Asus ZenBook 13UX325EA. The Asus ZenBook 13UX325EA is a premium-feeling business notebook. You'll receive a computer that looks like the company's top-tier laptops and has some of the durability and security features of the company's new ExpertBook business line. You also receive the increased power of Intel's latest 11th gen CPUs, as well as all of Intel's Evo perks, such over 13 hours of battery life. You can even game in a pinch, but not at the maximum settings. In our rigorous benchmark tests, the laptop easily beat its competitors, making it an excellent choice for both work and play. It's also one of the few laptops with a good integrated webcam, due to a new camera module and Asus camera algorithm. Number 7. Acer Chromebook Spin 713, $542. The best Chromebook, in general, is. Look no farther if you're seeking for a Chromebook-style clamshell with plenty of functionality. The Acer Chromebook Spin 713 could be a lifesaver for high school and college students who require an affordable, portable, and robust laptop both on and off campus, thanks to enhanced processing power, App Store compatibility, and a range of strategic collaborations. The Acer Chromebook Spin 713 has a fantastic 2-in-1 form factor that feels far more expensive than its price tag suggests. The greater screen real estate and keyboard will appeal to avid writers, while the streaming features of Google OS will appeal to multimedia experts. The notebook also has a fantastic 2-in-1 form factor that feels far more expensive than its price tag suggests. Number 6. Dell XPS 13 2-in-1. The following is the greatest 2-in-1 laptop. The new Dell XPS 13 2-in-1 is unquestionably one of the best 2-in-1 laptops available, which should come as no surprise given that the XPS 13 was used as a model for the XPS 13 2-in-1, which is essentially identical to the XPS 13, but with the ability to transform into a tablet. New features in this year's edition make the XPS 13 2-in-1 even more tempting than before, including as Intel's 11th Gen Tiger Lake CPUs with Iris Xe graphics, which provide a significant performance and graphics boost over previous chips. An IR camera, which removes the need to key in passwords, was also included to the XPS 13 2-in-1 to improve the quality of life. Number 5. Apple MacBook Air M1. What a great way to give a laptop a fresh lease on life. Apple's M1 SoC converts everything it touches into gold, making it the Midas of CPUs. Thanks to its new engine, the MacBook Air goes from an underpowered laptop that barely makes the cut to one of the fastest computers on the market, not only in its portable class, but in comparison to everything else. With a 14-hour battery life, you'll certainly be able to go through a day, if not two, on a single charge. In addition to setting new records, Apple Silicon offers iOS and iPadOS apps to the Mac App Store. The webcam quality has been increased, and macOS Big Sur is a striking redesign of Apple's desktop operating system. Despite its limitations, the new MacBook Air is the closest Apple has ever gone to developing the perfect notebook. Number 4. MacBook Pro, 16-inch, 2019. This is a fantastic alternative for power users. The 16-inch MacBook Pro is for you if you've been waiting for Apple to make a better keyboard. The Magic Keyboard on this high-end laptop replaces the butterfly mechanism with scissor switches, making typing much more comfortable. A bright, sharp 16-inch display with fewer bezels is also included, as well as rapid performance from an optional Core i9 CPU and powerful AMD Radeon 5300M or 5500M graphics. Number 3. Acer Swift 3 2020, AMD Ryzen 7 4700U, at an incredible price, and awe-inspiring performance. The Acer Swift 3 with AMD is the tiniest notebook with a big punch. Thanks to an AMD Ryzen 7 4700U processor and Radeon graphics, the Swift 3 easily defeats the MacBook Pro 13 and the Dell XPS 13. All of this can be had for less than $700. If you're interested, it also outperformed the Intel-based counterpart. Number 2. Apple MacBook Pro 13-inch, M1. The best MacBook on the market. Apple's new computing era has begun. Apple's M1 custom SoC is the company's first move toward detaching from Intel. The ARM-based 5nm processor boasts 16 billion transistors, which is the largest the business has ever crammed into a chip. The MacBook Pro 13-inch M1 has the best battery life of any Mac we've ever seen, and it performs admirably. If that wasn't enough, thanks to Apple Silicon, when you pair it with Big Sur, you get faster web page load times and a better webcam experience. In a nutshell, the new MacBook Pro delivers all Apple has promised and more. Number 1. Dell XPS 13. The new Dell XPS 13 retains all of last year's innovations, such as a smaller chassis, 4-sided infinity edge bezels, and a larger keyboard. This update, on the other hand, offers Intel's 11th generation Tiger Lake processor, as well as a bevy of new features like enhanced CPU and graphics performance and longer battery life. Wi-Fi 6 and Thunderbolt 4 are also included. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.